From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. You are caller one. Who's this?
Logan.
Logan from where?
From Taylor.
Logan from Taylor.
Nice.
Calling to win a family 4-pack to the Arizona Renaissance Festival that starts January 31st and goes through the end of March. All you have to do, Logan, is be our Am I the Jerk judge. Have you ever been a judge before?
No.
Oh, heck yeah. There we go.
All right.
We'll see how good you do.
That means he's going to be very fair.
Yes, he is. All right, I'll read the story, and when we come back, we'll get your ruling. All rise. Am I the Jerk Court is in session. We have the Honorable Logan from Taylor presiding and Bailiff Joe G.
Everybody behave yourself.
All right, we will, Bailiff. Here we go. Here's the story. So, my neighbor raises ducks and sells their eggs. This morning, as I was leaving for work, one of his ducks ran onto my property and straight under my truck. It was an accident, but the duck didn't make it. Quack, quack. My neighbor was understandably upset and told me that the duck cost $200 and that I should pay for it. I felt bad, so I gave him the $140 I had in my wallet and told him I'd get the other $60 from an ATM after work. He agreed and took the money. Then I picked the duck up and started taking it to my garage fridge. My neighbor freaked out and asked what I was doing. I told him I was going to eat it since I was paying for it.
Sure.
He said it was his kid's pet and they wanted to bury it. I told him, if I'm paying $200 for a duck, I'm keeping the duck. He said he wanted both the money and the duck. I left it in the fridge and went to work. So, am I the jerk? All right, Logan, what say you?
No, I don't. As a hunter, I mean, I don't kill nothing I'm not going to eat, so I would want the duck too.
Yeah, especially if you're paying for it. What say you, Bailiff?
Well, yeah, if you're paying for it, I'm making some Peking duck tonight, but I don't know if I'd call it hunting. He didn't swerve to hit the duck, right? It was an accident.
I think
But yeah, I'm paying for it. Give me the duck, you know? You're going to go buy another duck that you can bury when that one dies.
Right, and I think the neighbors should be a little sympathetic. Like, your duck went off your property and basically, you know...
Yeah, keep your duck on a leash.
Keep your duck on a leash. And if you're going to make him pay for it, he owns the duck. Like, you don't, so either say, hey, give me the duck, you don't have to pay me for it, and my kids and I are going to bury it.
Yeah, it was an accident. I'm sorry, my duck got out in the road.
Okay.
But it really doesn't matter what we think. We got to ask Your Honor.
All right, Your Honor, Logan from Taylor, how do you rule?
No, you're not a jerk.
All
Okay,
right.
there you go. Your jury may now leave the courtroom.
It's all right, Logan. Well, Logan, congratulations. You just won a family 4-pack to the Arizona Renaissance Festival.
Right.
Huzzah.
Good job, Logan.
What station hooked you up?
Q Country 92.5.
You know it. Jineane, you there?
Yes, I am. How are you, Chris?
I'm doing great this morning. I got my best friend, Joe G.
Hi, Joe G.
Hi, Janine. It's great to be here.
Awesome. Good to hear you.
I'm around two celebrities. This is fantastic.
Always love when Joe G comes in. It's too cool.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun. We did already do one Am I the Jerk court case.
Yes, cheating on me.
Sorry,
I know.
sorry,
it's
sorry.
Okay.
Do you have anything juicy for us before we get into Am I the Jerk court?
Do you know what I've been laughing by myself in here, you know, in the studio about people. They've been sharing their favorite PG-rated insults, and some of them are so good. But I was mentioning some to Joe G, and Joe G was saying, yeah, a lot of people wouldn't even get them, but they are so funny.
All right,
yes.
well, insult me and see if I get it.
Snake mittens.
No, I don't get. I'm like, that sounds adorable.
You're as useless as mittens for a snake.
Oh,
they'll say snake,
you.
Yeah, they'll say snake mittens to the side, and then everybody in the room knows. But the number one, it's a good one. Because it's an Oscar Wilde quote, but it's based on that. Some people bring joy wherever they go. Others, whenever.
Whenever they go.
Yes, whenever they go.
Right,
yeah.
right.
But there's really good ones. Yeah. Well, you did your best, and that's what's really sad about this situation. Yeah. I envy people who never met you. Yeah, it's the envy. I envy the simplicity of your perspective.
Thank you, Jineane.
Yes.
That's very nice. Well, yeah, see, she gave me some
and we have something in
jabs
common.
and
Neither
some
of us-
compliments.
Yeah, when we have something in common. Neither of us knows what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh,
So they're
thank
just
you.
horrible, but they're funny.
The mental midgets would take it as a compliment.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
All rise. I'm the bailiff.
Sorry.
All rise.
Am I the Jerk Court is back in session. The Honorable Jineane Ford presides. All right, Jineane, you ready for the story?
I am ready.
All right. So I recently noticed my boyfriend changed his Instagram profile picture to a really nice solo shot of himself. I liked it, but I was curious where it was taken. Later, when he was showing me something in his camera roll, I swiped up on the photo to check the details. That's when I saw it had been edited with AI, and I found the original version. The original photo was taken on my birthday. We were sitting at a restaurant with a birthday cake and drinks on the table, and I was sitting right next to him in the picture. When I asked about it, he told me he used AI to clean up the background. But when
Hey, maybe she wasn't looking good that day. I'm just kidding. Okay.
But when I looked, Jineane, there was no one else there. The only thing missing in the edited version was me. He says I'm overreacting and it's just a good picture of himself, but it feels strange and hurtful to be literally erased from a memory of my own birthday just for Instagram aesthetic. So am I the jerk for being upset?
All rise for the honor, Your Honor.
The Honorable Jineane Ford. Our bailiff is a little drunk this morning, Jineane. I apologize.
I don't want any outbursts in the courtroom.
I like Joji doing this. This is fun.
It is nice having a bailiff. I feel all official. Jineane, it is now time for you to rule for Am I the Jerk Court. This person wants to know if they are the jerk for being upset that their boyfriend AI erased me out of a photo for his Instagram profile picture. What say you?
You know what? I think she's overreacting a little bit. Just let it be. I mean, a lot of people, I think more girls do this. I know most girls that do this. They'll wipe out anybody of the photo if they're looking amazing, right? In the photo. And I think she just needs to do one of her own and just kind of ignore it. I mean, he might be a little bit of a fathead, a little ego guy. I don't know. But, I think she's overreacting a little bit myself. I think, so what? I mean, I know it was her birthday. Maybe he posts, and maybe on the other side, maybe he posts a picture of the two of them together on his site. Happy birthday, hon. And maybe he did that. But this is just, he feels like this is just a good picture of himself to put up on whatever. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Well, Joji, what do you think of this one?
Well, as a typical bailiff would say, nobody would airbrush you out of a photo, Your Honor.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
He's a
kiss
good
ass.
kiss
I'm just
up.
kidding.
Yeah. So what do you say, Joe?
Well, first of all, you needed to go through his photos on his phone to realize what picture it was. You didn't see the birthday cake and go, oh, that was my birthday.
Yeah,
I remember that night. I don't know. It depends. Also, are they engaged or have they been going out a month and he took her out?
Yeah.
So you know what? Relax.
Yes.
It's just a picture for the Instagram. It's not something I'm framing.
Right.
Yeah.
So take it easy.
If he blows it up and puts it over the couch of himself, maybe he gets some issue. But whatever. I don't know.
Well, if they were married and he did it, my wife would be so mad if all of a sudden she's like, why do you have a picture of our wedding day and I'm not in it? I'm like, because I looked so good that day.
Right.
That is funny. I know. Yeah.
So in the case of am I the jerk for being upset that my boyfriend AI erased me out of a photo for Instagram, Jineane, you rule.
I rule, I don't think you're the jerk, but just watch him, just kind of just chill. You might be, just chill. Chill
right.
on it. I would chill for a while.
Chill out, relax.
Your Honor has spoken. The jury may leave the courtroom. All rise.
All rise. Thank you so much for another fun Am I the Jerk court case. We love you, best friend.
Love you too.
Bye, Jineane.
Thanks, Joji. You're awesome. I'll hire you anytime. All right, cool.
See you soon.
All right, bye-bye.
Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Good morning, best friends. This is Kirk Nurmi coming here with some tough love for Joe G.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, Joe G, the phones are ringing off the hook for you today. Kirk Nurmi, what do you have for Joe G today?
Well, today's show has been so good, and you've had Joe G, and he's been great the entire show. And, Joe, you're off every Wednesday, right? Typically every Wednesday you're off on Horn Auto?
Yeah, typically.
And so it's been, what, a month, 2 months since you've been in studio?
It's been a while.
What's going on in your life that's more important than entertaining your adoring fan base? Joe
Well,
G?
you got to remember.
What is going on?
You got to remember, holiday season, it messes up the schedule. So, if Christmas is on a Wednesday, then I can't be off Wednesday. So things get messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Chris had some stuff going on. He was out of town. I had things going on. The other manager at work was sick, so I had to work extra that week. So it's just, life. That's all. But, I
So
think
you're blaming Chris and Jesus?
Is
Is that what's going on here, Joe G? Come on now.
Jesus had his birthday in the wrong day.
Demand more from you. Your fans demand more from you, Joe G.
Well, and then also Kirk Nurmi, so he gets Sunday off because Horn Auto Center is closed Sunday, and then he gets Wednesday off unless there's something different. So literally his Wednesday is when he has to adult and take care of stuff, like go to the dentist.
Get a haircut. I go to church. I go to the gym. I sometimes, I might have to.
He still has time to show up and do a couple hours of radio. Come on, Joe. You can't just thumb your nose at your fans like this, Joe.
The fans love you, Joe.
Well, and Chris has told me I could come on a different, like on a normal day, but I'd have to come in my tie and everything like that. And it's not relaxed, Joe G.
It's not relaxed.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. Well, I appreciate the tough love for Joe G. How did he do as a bailiff in your years of being a lawyer? On a scale of 1 to 10, how was Joe G as our bailiff for Am I the Jerk Court?
Well, the sucking up to Jineane, that was a little much. That was a little blatant. So it's got to be a little more subtle.
Okay.
In that regard. But he did mispronounce some words a couple times. So maybe the bailiff is. We better check his flask, see what's in there. But I think he's got potential. But like I said, with my tough luck, he needs to start showing up to work. He needs to start showing up to the morning brew. He needs to assume a regular role on the show. He's just too darn good at the radio.
He does.
Hey, if I could do this for a living, I would be here 5 days a week.
Yeah, and right
All right,
now...
there you go, Chris. You heard that. You heard that. And Chris's pink slip.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Kirk Nurmi, we love you, best
remember
friend.
on Wapner and on People's Court with Wapner, and the bailiff would always be, schmoozing up to the guy.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, you did good. I thought you did good, but Kirk Nurmi has different opinions.
And I think Judge Judy's bailiff did that too.
Well, I consider this a higher level of court. This is no Judge Judy.
Yeah, good point.
Good point.
This is Are You the Jerk? This is sophisticated stuff.
Superior.
You got duck roadkill. You got Instagram pictures. This is important stuff.
Well, we love you, Kirk Nurmi. We got to get going, and we're excited for keep us posted on your new sitcom that you'll be filming later
that's
this
exciting.
year.
All right, you guys have an awesome day. Thanks, guys.
Love
See
you,
you,
best
Kirk.
friend. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Jan.
Jan, the weatherman from Heber, Arizona. What's up, my friend? You have me and Joe G on today.
Hey, Jan.
How's it going, Joe?
It's going good. Good to hear from you.
What can we do here? What do we owe the honor of your call today, best friend?
I want to weigh in on the first Am I the Jerk?
Oh, the first Am I the Jerk?
With the duck.
Yeah, am I the jerk for wanting to eat my neighbor's duck that I accidentally ran over? The neighbor said, hey, you got to pay me $200 for that duck. He was going to go ahead and eat it, and the neighbor goes, no, that's my kid's pet duck. Give me the duck back. We're going to bury it. What's your feedback on that case?
$200 for a duck?
That seems like a lot, right?
That's a lot of money.
I've never bought a duck, so I don't know what's the going rate for a duck. Do you know, Jan?
A shotgun and a couple of shells.
Right?
Definitely not $200. You don't think this person is a duck? I mean, they pay $200 for this duck. They might as well get a nice meal out of it, right?
Oh, man. large crock pot, put that duck in there, some carrots,
There you go.
some celery, potatoes, some broccoli,
Getting hungry.
Oh,
and then invite the neighbor over for dinner. Buy a box of Ritz crackers to go with it. I mean,
Come over and eat your pet.
Come on
Yeah.
over. Bring the kids.
Yeah. Quack quack tastes delicious.
And I won't charge you.
Oh, Jan, you're the best. Thank you so much. I agree. You agree with Jan's feedback?
Yeah, 200. I want to see a receipt that you paid $200 for this duck.
Exactly, yeah. Well, Jan, we got to get going. We love you, best
right.
friend.
Talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye.
See you, Jan.
Bye.
Joe, it's that time, best friend.
What time?
It's time for us to go.
Oh.
It's the end of the morning brew. Thanks so much
Quick
for
show.
hanging out with us today. It's been a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Thank you to everyone that tuned in and joined us on this Wednesday hump day on the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. For the Morning Brew, I've been Chris Bennett.
This is Joe G.
And we remind you to be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be jerk. And for the Morning Brew, we say
Bye.
bye.